सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. When we have our meditation, I light up a candle, I light up an incense, and we say the name of God, or we say the qualities of God. And these three, along with the intent, are key features of every religion, essentially. As if God is a loved guest. Когда мы молимся, я зажигаю свечку, я зажигаю инсенс, чтобы запах был бы приятный, намерение. And приглашаем любимого гостя. We are inviting angels, higher power, to come to be with us, and we prepare the groundwork. Мы готовим предпосылки. We are preparing for our loved one. And means that we are preparing with love also. Of course, Mr. Lubofia Tasirzela. Not as a ritual, but with love, so that may my loved one feel the warmth of the candle. May my loved one smell the nice smell of the incense. May my loved one like the compliment that is there in my prayers. Мы приглашаем возвещенных с запахом, вкусным запахом, приятными словами. Создаем предпосылки. We are setting up the environment. And it opens our heart. It's an act of love. It opens our heart. It's not a ritual. A ritual can be cold and calculating. Ritual može biti pročitana v knjigi in može biti prosta kalorija. Now, when we are inviting the loved one, we also get tempted. We are in front of the emperor. In the old times, you just couldn't go to an emperor. You had to go through so many channels. You could not go and meet an emperor. Even now, you could not go and meet a CEO of a company. You need to go through channels someone knows and all that. But in this case, we are asking the top boss to visit us. Но вот в этой случае мы просим самого крутого посещать нас. And when the top boss comes, we are people. Мы люди. Мы хотим какой-то подарок. Бог пришел на историю. If God would come and then he would go out without making any change in us, then what's the use? Если Бог придет и уйдет, и у нас не будет изменений, зачем тогда? In the 16th century, 17th century, the king could go and stay with someone that he wanted to punish because whoever he would go to visit, whichever, supposing a nobleman made the king unhappy, the king would take his court and visit him. And for the 3-4 months, everything had to be paid by the nobleman, and he could end up in bankruptcy. It was used the other way also, that if you are in with the king, you can somehow influence him to do something in your favor. But it was a double-edged sword. Старое время, в 16 веке, король мог наказать какого-то дворянина, приехав к ним со своей свитой на несколько месяцев, и дворянин мог бы оказаться банкротом. Поэтому, ну, было и другое тоже. Была возможность общаться с королем и какой-то толк реальный получить. Поэтому это было как двойная игра. So when we are inviting the King of Kings, the Creator of Creators, we do fall into the temptation of asking, oh God, you're here, get me more money, get me more sex, get me more happiness, get me more Tinder likes, get me more YouTube clicks, whatever is the currency of the day. Когда Бог появляется, у нас будет соблазн, что, я хочу, чтобы YouTube больше был бы такой, Tinder мой профиль был бы самым лучшим, больше на меня восхищались и так далее, или больше денег, больше, ну просто. Okay. И Бог может и это давать. Какая ему проблема? Всемогущественного какая-то проблема. For the omnipotent, whatever we ask is nothing. But our soul will not accept it. Бог то может давать все, что есть. Он то дал нам вселенную, все. А мы не можем принимать. Наша духовная сила ограничена. И она имеет воспоминания прошлого и скажет, ну, прошлый раз, когда у меня было этого, то был так. Прошлый раз был такой. Даже в этот раз, если будут, допустим, Tinder-like, я могу заразиться каким-то болезнью, который вообще там использует всю мою жизнь, не даст мне служить и исполнить свои миссии. This higher power is also inside us. It's not only God which is giving. The higher power inside us can say, oh my Lord, if you give me so much amount of Tinder, it can give me some sort of a new disease that will not let me fulfill my role to be a giver of joy to others. Pure giver of joy, let's say. So God is all giving. But our karmas of the past, and you have to believe in that. You have a body, you have parents, you have a mind, you have an intellect, all connected to the body and where you are born. У вас есть тела, у вас есть мысли, у вас есть интеллект, связанный с телом, где родился, у кого родился, у какой environment, какой опыт из прошлой жизни. Потому что у вас и у нас всех есть прошлые ограничения, результаты, которые сопровождают нас как ограничения в этой жизни. Because there are past actions that flow in this life also with us. If we had cheated someone on the previous life, in this life, that person will be able to cheat us. And thank you. В прошлой жизни мы кого-то обманули чем-то. И в этой жизни он обманывает нас, и балансируется, и спасибо. So all the losses that we have written in the script of our life, in spite of God giving everything and everyone, is our own soul trying to reclaim its balance. Все ущербы, которые таким образом у нас есть, были и будут, это наша духовная сила, которая говорит, я приземлился ради жестких уроков, усовершенствования и рассчитаться за прошлое. Я не хочу получить больше денег, славы и так далее. Эти все вещи мне мешали. Я хочу ущерб. The soul power is saying, I have to pay for the past. I do not want more. I want losses to balance off my past mistakes. I want pain so that the pain that I caused in the past life is balanced out. I want not more, I want less. All the lessness that we are seeing is a result of our own soul power telling God, only this and no more. I want even less. Все, что вот это происходит, это мы договариваемся с Богом, который щедрый, всемогущественный. Нет, я хочу меньше, чтобы я развивался. It's like the universe is like a huge candy shop, and we are all diabetic children. And something inside us is saying, no, don't eat this candy. It feels good, it looks good, it seems good, but it's not good. Это все как не все как дети в огромном кондитерском магазине, и у нас всех склонность к болезням разным. Отличного, только от этого сахара лишнего. И поэтому внутри нас мы договариваемся, мы будем меньше. So all the losses that we have, everything that we are not getting is a result of us saying to our lower selves, you don't need it, buddy. Таким образом, все, что у нас не происходит, это наша возвышенная сила, которая говорит, тебе это не нужно. Однако мы себе никогда не обвиняем, не сразу, либо Бог, либо сосед. But we can never blame ourselves. We start blaming God, our fate, oh, my fate is like this, or whoever is close to us. Now, when we go towards real spirituality, we have to own it. Whatever is the result, we have to own it and see it as a grace of the infinity of love that is God. Все, что не происходит по пути духовности, мы должны смириться, увидеть это как то, что необходимое благословение. Однако Вселенная тоже милосердие. И если что-то очень-очень надо, but if there is something which really is, we wrote for ourselves, oh, I'll be okay with not having any relationship. When we are in the spiritual world, we are writing the script of our life. We are still burned by the past, and we are saying, no, not in this life. In this life, I don't want a lot of money. I don't want children. They suck, and I don't want uh, anything that will spoil me from fulfilling my obligation of helping others. But when we actually land, we start to take our car, our body too seriously. We start taking the relationships of the body too seriously. We start taking the gratification of the body too seriously. And consequently, thoughts in this head. Sometimes people call me and say, I have this thought, I have this thought, and why is this thought? And I say, I'm not I'm not in the business of looking into someone's thought processes or thoughts. It's an eternal ocean. There's no point in focusing on that. Only focus on the light of God, steady light of God in your heart. Try to understand the situation. If you can't get it from your head, try to understand it from your heart. Часто мне люди говорят, у меня в голове это мысли, это мысли, это мысли, у меня воззрение, у меня это. I have to tell them, don't take your ideas and thoughts in your head too seriously. Only share the golden light from your heart. Только излучайте любовь. However, if the situation is so bad that we are not able to fulfill our obligation, we can ask the universe for some. Asking the universe means asking our own soul. Accept this from the God. Accept another relationship if that's what's going to be causing. Accept some job if that's going to be creating this huge. But you have to be equanimous. You have to see the gift in not having, and then you can have it. As long as the mind is only when this happens, then I'll be happy or I'll be able to appreciate God. It may not work. So today's meditation is about the group will pray for the manifestation because some of us are going off board. The eclipse is there, maybe people are there, but everyone has got now these hidden desires. And if God, we are inviting God, and if when God comes, not if, most of us will have some desire. Oh, I want at least 10 more grams of respect, 50 grams of orgasms, 30 grams of self-respect. Please, sir, please. Если когда придет Бог, то всех будет какой-то там список, 20 грамм оргазма, 30 грамм самооценки, 40 грамм денег, 30 грамм любви. Но ключ – это наше право. Спросить у родителей мы можем. God is our parent and we can ask. But we have to you have to become equanimous, and your own self, your own higher self has to be accommodated. Можем просить у Вселенной, это же наш родитель. Какой отец скажет? Какой мама скажет? Если ребенок очень плачет, родитель говорит, when a child is really crying a lot, even the harshness of the parents usually do it. So closing eyes, you will offer equanimous towards whatever you want, but you will be asking of your own higher self the right to receive whatever you think you need in this stage of life to be happier. We должны добиться ровным, equanimous, к тому, что это есть, к тому, что этого нету, и договориться со своим высшим, который поставил этот запрет. And there are two ways. Vimojite desaddume. You can say, I don't really need it, but if I had it, I'll see it as an act of God, as an act of angels. And after that, every day that I get this, let's say when I get this, whatever I'm asking for, I'll pray with 100 or 108 times and help others. I'll give to charity $10 every month. I'll give something you have to give to your own higher self, not to God. Vimojite stotu. Ili vimojite ska. After that, let's say I won't use any words like which are demeaning words. Anything. You know what you have to let go to become closer and becoming more one with the higher self. So we are going to be using the Gayatri, the mantra of harmony for others. And as we do it, we will scan ourselves. We do it 100 times, but each 20 times I'll ask a question and I'll give a guidance. Focusing on the third eye. Gayatri, the mantra of harmony for everything and everywhere. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Savitorenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimi Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Savitorenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimi Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Savitorenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimi Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Savitorenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimi Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Savitorenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimi Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Savitorenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimi Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Savitorenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimi Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Savitorenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimi Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Savitorenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimi Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Savitorenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimi Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Savitorenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimi Diyo Yona Prachodaya. Now these first set of Gayatri mantra were without any candle. So they were more mechanical. That is the story. That it was mechanical. Feel how you feel inside yourself. Now the second, we are inviting God and lighting the path, lighting the holy candle. And now offer the candle as a ritual to Gayatri, the mother goddess. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. Now feel the difference in how you feel the energy inside you, around you, when the mantra was done with a candle burn. Now add perfume, incense, and invite the unmeasurable, formless, eternal, the creator of everything and everyone, to be with you wherever you are, in any form. Because everything and everyone, seen and unseen, is the creator. Ask the creator to be with you in any form, to be manifested with you in any form. And now offer the Gayatri as a request for the unmanifestable. No, for the unmanifested to manifest. Om तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। First, just as a prayer. Просто первый этап как молитва. Второй раз минимальный ритуал. Активизация свечки и incense. So second, minimum ritual with a candle, perfume. And now from your heart, because heart is pure devotion and love, not a storehouse of pain. Теперь от сердца приглашаем Создателя помочь нам развиваться. Now we are going to be asking from the heart, the Creator, help in becoming better to help others. Om Bhurvusvah Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusvah Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusvah Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusvah Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusvah Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusvah Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusvah Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusvah Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusvah Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusvah Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ओम भूर्भुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ओम भूर्भुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ओम भूर्भुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ओम भूर्भुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ओम भूर्भुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ओम भूर्भुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ओम भूर्भुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ओम भूर्भुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ओम भूर्भुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. Now see the presence with your mind's eye with you. Теперь визуалируйте, что манифестация Бога с вами. И мы будем просить за каждого члена нашей группы. Not think for yourself. Вы будете просить для других. We are going to be asking for others. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. So we are going to be blessing Chi with the power of being able to manage her liver and kidneys by working with anger and irritations also. Of course, you are a mother. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. So everyone see her liver and kidneys becoming balanced. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Gala and health. Om Bhurvusva. Headaches in the head. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya. It can be too many thoughts. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Galina overworked. Perinapryagasa Ditmi Manogavazitsa. To be was beloved Dikhato. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Hal, you're always health is a problem, and then thoughts about your two daughters. The younger one will give a surprise, something good will come in the next week, and the elder one will have some sort of an emotional breakdown, but that's a normal way of things. And you'll be able to manage, you will pray for them and you'll manage to help them. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Jean and son, you have to drop your expectations. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savitvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Cat and some disconnect with our daughter maybe, or someone who is daughter-like. Disconnect. So just pray for the person and the situation will resolve. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam. Madhu and health. Madhu and health. It's all age related, but to be better and to be more balanced, have harmony. By blessing everything and everyone in your life. Om Guru Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam. Olga and daughter, continually praying for daughter and continually continue to pray for your daughter, and she will do well now. She will do well. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam. So we are praying so that the influence of these people who exploit her goes down and she starts to see her own angel, get support from her own angel directly. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam. Not to worry, and Olga, your job is to think not only of your daughter, but of all the daughters, and keep on praying for all the daughters, and it will help your daughter. Paras and direction. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. You have the mantra. The mantra is the direction. Om Bhurvusva. Making money is not the direction. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. And you cannot expect appreciation or respect from your family because you're praying. It doesn't work that way. Neither for me, neither for anyone. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Preeti, so you will have a celebration, a marriage party or something when you're 32. And it's up to you. If marriage is such a happiness thing, yeah, you will have it. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam. Tima, you will have a job interview, but you have to keep on being equanimous and not be desperate. It's very difficult not to be desperate when looking for a job. But within 2 weeks, within even 9 days, you will have an interview. Trust your angels. Trust your angels. And the group is praying with you. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Tell to the universe that you have learned your lesson, and when you get the job, you will give to charity and you will pray every day, at least 100 times morning and evening, with any prayer of your life. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayam. Om Bhurvusva Tat Savituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो न prachodaya. Julian relationship, the other person is never going to change. Well, never is not going to change in the near future. What you will have the strength and the direction to be happy. You will have the strength and the direction. You are a warrior, so and a dancer, so let your own angel help you. Trust in the angel, and within 8 9 days, you will feel some changes in your behavior. The higher power, the angels, can work with our head. So imagine that you're touching, take this finger, the middle finger, and touch the crown and press it to let the higher power change your way of thinking. Om Bhurvasva Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayate. So that you are totally in harmony, you share harmony, you bless harmony, you are harmony. Harmony means you do not want anything more or anything less. That is the state at which each heart is there, and you only give by being a flower. Your blessings are like a perfume from the flower, radiating the whole universe, radiating your whole heart, body. Ваше сердце превращается в лотос, от которого запах излучается, любви, радости, наполняя ваше тело, наполняя Вселенную. The whole universe is full of the blessings of your heart's incense. Om Bhurvasva Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayate. See, whatever you had wanted is happening. You have gratitude, but you are equanimous. Визелерете тосто ви просили, тосто група молилась, происходит, ви довольны, но ви ровны. Ровная рада. You are equanimous. Ровная рада. Om Bhurvasva Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayate. Om Bhurvasva Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimam Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayate. In total silence, visualize yourself as totally in harmony, blessing everything, everyone, accepting everything and everyone, seen and unseen, and thereby changing your future. Визелерете, что ви сейчас ровны, принимайте все как благословенный видим, излучайте только благодарность Ему. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino, Sarve Shanti Narayan, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kasyaptu Te. Om Triambakam Yajamhe, Sugandim Pushtivardanam, Urvarukam Nityam Mokshem. Om Purnamade Purnamade Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnameva Purnameva Vishwachyate. Om Shanti 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 Shanti. So on the 6th, I'll be flying to Vancouver. They have told me that the keys of the apartment are ready. 5th, we will have a meditation in Natasha's in Etobicoke apartment in the evening, and then 7th probably we will start having 6 o'clock meditations in 6 o'clock Vancouver time meditations from the new apartment in Vancouver. We'll continue. If possible, we'll have, like, if I don't have any meetings at 3 p.m. in Vancouver, we will have the 6 p.m. also. No issues. Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya. Remember that the mantras are so powerful because they are praying for the harmony in everything and everything, for everyone. Om Namo Shivaya, 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 Kale. Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Galina. Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Hell. Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Cat. Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Madhu. Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Olga. Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Paras. Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Preeti. Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Tina. Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Yulia. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, and that laughing, smiling heart which is dancing. You have to share your laughter. You have to share it. That is the hallmark of spirituality. That your heart is smiling, you are helping others. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Till tomorrow.